And we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to part 2 of Let's Roleplay Fallout 3. We've just escaped from Vault 101 with our lives. And we have absolutely no idea where we're going. If we remember some reports our dad had access to, or the overseer had access to, there was a settlement just outside of the old Springvale town. The only thing that we've seen so far is this sign that says Scenic Overlook, and it certainly is scenic. That's a big bunch of something over there. That's a highway. But we won't figure out anything just standing here on this ridge. I don't even know what day it is. The Capital Wasteland, August 17th, 2277, 1:10 p.m. We've probably only got a few more days. We've probably only got a few hours of sunlight left. Oh, that's the sun. Oh, that's bright. We shouldn't look directly in that. Tin cans. Some kind of a cart. Was our... Well, we'll keep our gun handy. Galaxy News Radio. He couldn't have been talking about that. Okay, let's take stock. What do we found just now? Got my BB gun, my baseball gun. Ooh, we should probably keep these safe. Some leather armor. These look like meds of some kind. Okay. Huh. Oh, we don't look too bad. But this feels a little bit better. More homey. And some whiskey. Now wherever
super mutants that have completely overrun the entire downtown DC area. Lawlessness, terror, murder. They're all around us. I know. Not for long, sweet America. Not for long. Oh, no. Enclave will restore peace, order, and prosperity to this great nation. And those who oppose...
I wonder if that's some kind of a sci-fi program. Oh, a Nuka-Cola. The refrigerant must be broken. These are warm. Well, this is Springvale. Cabinet. There we go. Some scotch, vodka, some more whiskey. Oh. Springvale Elementary School. Oh, there could be survivors in here. We don't want to be losing the light, though. I know there's at least 52, 62, 72. At least 30 years ago, Megaton was a town. Well, let's see if it still is.
President John Henry. Now, one of my inspirations.
Oh. That is a giant ant.
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Okay.
Need some grub?
Hey, Mickey.
Can you help me? I need water. Purified water, please.
What is this place? Some kind of a city?
It's Megaton. Have you been living in a hole or something? Everyone's heard of Megaton. They have plenty of water in there, but they only give it to residents or people who can pay for it.
Well, any water do?
I've been drinking this irradiated shit, and I can't do it. I just throw it up now. I need purified water, please.
I'm sorry, I don't have any water.
But please, if you find some, please.
Try the brass lantern.
Okay.
Welcome to Megaton.
Damn, you're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises. I don't know why, but I like you, boy. Something tells me you're all right. So welcome to Megaton. Just holler if you need something.
Well, it's a nice town you got here, Sheriff. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
This is received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Well, yeah, I'm looking for my dad. He's a middle-aged guy. You could have seen him, maybe?
Nope. Sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
Well, I could use some directions.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Well, Dad's a doctor. Where's the closest clinic?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Okay. What about a weapon dealer? I see that you've got quite a bit of iron.
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay. Well, any kind of a bar?
Sure is. Moriarty's. The entrance is on the top level, opposite the main gate. Just be careful. Moriarty is not your friend, no matter what he may say. So don't fall for his lies. And for God's sake, don't trust the man.
Well, let's say I needed to sleep somewhere. Where can I rent a bed?
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Okay. And what about some generalized equipment? Is there a general store?
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
Let's talk about something else.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
Tell me more about the town, actually. This is definitely not somewhere I'd expect life and civilization to pop back up.
What do you want to know?
So why is it called Megaton?
The town's named after the bomb that's sitting in the middle of it. It hasn't gone off yet.
Don't you think someone should disarm it? That's a little crazy.
I don't trust any of the locals to tinker with it. Besides, most people don't even realize it's still a threat. And hell, Cromwell and those crazies from the Church of Adam, they worship the damn thing. Why? You think you got the know-how to disarm it? For good?
I can see about disarming it for you.
Oh, all right. Fine. But listen here. Just take a look at it first. Go easy. If you get the job done, there'll be 100 caps in it for you.
Yeah, I don't need a reward. I couldn't sleep at night knowing you all could die. An entire city? No way.
Well, that's mighty decent of you. Just don't, you know, go blowing us up. All right?
What about the area outside of
It's
Megaton?
called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Okay. Well, now that I'm helping you, maybe you can help me. I'm looking for my dad, remember?
Well, come to think of it, I do remember a stranger coming through here. Had a look in his eye. You know the kind a man gets when he's got a purpose. Spend some time up in the saloon. Might want to check with Moriarty. Just watch yourself. That man's trouble.
Thanks. I have to go.
Have a good one.
Well, let's see what I can do.
You looking to trade, stranger? Check out Crater's Hut.
He is coming with the clouds, and every eye shall be blind with his...
25 explosives or higher.
Every ear shall be stricken deaf to hear the thunder of his voice.
Okay.
Let the men
Well, I definitely don't have that kind of expertise.
forth together and behold the power of Atom. Let those who dwell
This is Doc Church's place. Okay. Hey, Doc.
I'm Doc Church, and I run this clinic. Now, before you go asking me for help, you'd better know the rules. Rule 1, don't bother me. If you do bother me, you better be damn near dead. I'm busy enough taking care of people I actually like. Follow my rule, I'll keep you patched up, I'll keep getting paid, and we'll get along just fine.
I need something to help me concentrate.
Great. Another junkie. In case you haven't noticed, this is a clinic, not a candy store. And I've got work to do.
Okay, so you got someone in town with a drug habit?
I'm afraid that goes against patient-doctor confidentiality.
You trust me? I'm a doctor myself.
All right. I suppose someone with medical training has to have at least a bit of compassion. And maybe you can talk some sense into the boy. Leo Stahl. That boy got himself a problem with Jet. I've caught him in here 2 to 3 times trying to steal what I keep around for anesthetic. Not even his own family knows it. He goes up to the water treatment plant at night to get high. I don't know. I can't reach him. Maybe you can.
Okay, sure. What can you tell me about Megaton while I'm here?
I have to say, of all the rat-infested hellholes that I've lived in, this one is the least hellish.
That's good. What do you do?
I'm the town doc. If it's cut, I sew it up. If it's infected, I cut it off.
Ah, you would have. I should have done amputation then on the goat. I need to buy some medical supplies.
Planning on going out and getting shot up, eh?
Always. But no, I need to get rid of this Jet, Medics, Psycho. You can use these for disinfectants.
You done? Good.
Yeah, thank you.
Try to be careful.
I will. Thank you, Doc.
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
The brass lantern.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Well, what's the word around town?
I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Yeah, I understand. Well, can you tell me about town?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
Thanks.
Of the division that has occurred in the past.
Ah, look. Another one of you wasteland assholes. Look here, asshole. I don't like you. Stay clear of me and we'll have no trouble.
Huh. Well, you don't look like you belong here. What's your story?
There ain't much to tell. I used to live out in the wastes. I was a real bastard back then. But I've put all that behind me.
Good for you. You ever consider getting back out there?
What? Back out where?
I forget
Why
it.
the fuck would you start saying it if you weren't gonna finish? Back out where?
I'm just talking about the wastes. You must be going crazy in this place.
You know, I do miss it sometimes. It's a life of freedom, you know? But come on, I'm a washed-up old raider. What crew is gonna take me on? These kids don't know nothing about respect.
Sounds terrible.
Eh,
Well, what do you know about the wasteland?
none of your fucking business.
Yeah, did I miss something? What's your problem with me?
Heh, yeah, right. I don't think so.
Yeah, well, whatever your problem is, I suggest you get over it now.
You're joking, right? I mean, I shit bigger than you, kid. Come back when you got some fight in you.
And the resplendence of the
Well, I gotta go.
Well, goddamn. You're new, right? Name's Leo Stahl. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure. Yeah.
So who's in charge around
Well,
here?
Moriarty thinks he is, but Lucas Sims is the law around here, and everyone knows it.
Well, what can you do for fun around here anyway?
Well, there's this and that. I keep myself busy. But really, that's none of your business, is it?
No. I understand you have quite the Kim habit.
Damn it. Who told you? I mean, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, but I want to help Leo.
Help? What's to help? So I'm a junkie. Big fucking deal. It's not like I'm hurting anyone.
Yeah, but you're hurting your family, Leo. Jenny and Andy, they care about you.
Nice try.
Well, never mind, Leo. It's not my business anyway.
You're damn right it's not your business.
Wow. That's a knife.
Tamper with that, and we're going to have a problem.
Of course.
Hello, sweet child. Hello, I don't believe we've met. I'm Mother Maya, prophet of the atom and embracer of the universal light. Remember, sweet child, that as children of Atom, the fabric of the universe itself is ours to weave. So, welcome to Megaton, and peace be with you.
And also with you. I'm gonna go.
Atom's light be with you, sweet child.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm quite busy right now. If it's food you're after, talk to Jenny or Leo. Otherwise, I can't help you.
See you later, Andy.
Give your bodies to Atom.
That's about a quarter till 6.
Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be defiant.
Let's try and get up to Moriarty's. Is that you?
Colin Moriarty. Always pleased to see a new face, but I'm afraid you've had the misfortune to catch me, well, out of me element. I'm the owner and proprietor of Moriarty's, you see. The saloon? But please, see for yourself. Come by for a drink or 12. You and I, oh, we're going to be fast friends. Fast friends.
Well, I'm looking for my father. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby boy all grown up. Persistent little bastard, ain't ya? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
No, you're mistaken. My father and I, we were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well. You stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
You're a liar, Moriarty. I know where I grew up.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. Oh, 5 years back. All hail the overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Well, look, I just want to find my dad. Do you know where he is?
You seem like a nice kid, so I'm going to be straight with you. Your dad was here, and now he's not. And yes, I know where he went. But what you're asking me for is information, and information is a commodity. Let's say 100 cops, and Daddy's location is yours. Very reasonable.
I don't have 100 caps.
All right, kid. Let me help you out. You know, for all time's sake. If you don't have the cops to pay for the information, then maybe you could do a little favor for me.
Sure. What do you want for the information?
Eager, eh? Good. I like that. It's nice to have a doer in this shithole of a town for a change. This junky bitch named Silver borrowed quite a few caps from me. Claimed she could start funneling Jet and Psycho to me for a good price. Problem is, she scrammed with the loot and set herself up in Springvale so she can inject herself into a stupor. Get the caps she owes me, and they're yours. Yours to pay me with, anyway.
Okay. All right. And That's fine.
I await our next meeting with bated breath.
Why I did that naked, I'll never know.
Ah, look at this! New blood! Tell me, boy, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth his salt is gonna toss his gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
Well, who are the Enclave?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
Ah. And why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
Are you kidding? It's the duty of a citizen to question his government.
Why, that's unthinkable. Where in the Constitution does it say that we're supposed to run around questioning the government? Huh?
Do you think the people who fought a war with tyrants wanted unquestioning support?
Well, when you put it that way, you're just trying to confuse me with your fancy vault education and your textbooks. I'll have none of it. Did you have something else you wanted to ask, or were you done with your crazy talk?
Look, if you've never even seen the Enclave, how can you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Okay, well, speaking of here, what's the word around town, Nathan?
I couldn't tell you, really. I talked to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Fair enough. But I gotta go.
God bless the Enclave.
God bless America.
Hello.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Work. Come on, work. Goddamn radio. Stupid radio. Why?
What's up?
You work. Wait.
Give it up, Gob.
My. Just when I had all but given up hope. My dear boy, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
If you've got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
No, you're not talking about destroying the town.
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Megaton is under my protection, and you're going to leave now.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff. Very well, then. I'll take my leave as you suggested.
Damn it. Get any
Back again? Oh, I see. I didn't realize Megaton had any guardian beyond its intrepid sheriff.
Looking for a drink? You've come to the right place. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Well, let me think about it for a moment, my good man.
Wait, you're not gonna hit me? Yell at me? Not even berate me a little bit?
I hadn't planned on it.
Well now, that's a surprise. I'm used to every asshole smooth skin in this town giving me shit just 'cause I look like a corpse. I'm glad to see that there are a few worthwhile people around here. Listen, Moriarty'd have my head if he caught me selling at a discount. But for you, I'll risk it.
Well, sweet. Now, Gob, where did you come from?
A place called Underworld. It's a ghoul city down in D.C. I set off up here to find adventure and fortune. And, well, I found this place. I'm sort of stuck here. Colin says that I can't leave until I pay off my debt to him. Of course, he charges me room and board, too. If you ever get to Underworld, tell Carol that I said hi.
Well, I'm looking for my dad. He's a middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Oh, yeah. I do remember a guy like that. Honestly, I usually keep my head down. I tend to get smacked around if I look customers in the eyes. But talk to Moriarty, he'll know more.
I talked to him already, and he's trying to charge me for the info.
That's his way. Always putting caps before people's lives. I wish someone would stand up to him one day. Oh my, I shouldn't be saying all of this. I'm sorry, I really must get back to work. I can't get involved. I'm so sorry. I can't talk about that anymore. Moriarty will beat me again if I do. See you soon.
Sorry, Gob. I didn't understand.
Don't look at me like that.
A traveler, eh?
Hey, Jericho.
Get the fuck out of my face. You making a move? Huh?
It's not that kind of bar, stranger.
I'm in the mood to drink, not to talk.
Don't look at me like that. Hello, Nova. Hello there, honey. Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
Hey, you.
Got something
Need to
on your
ask you
mind?
something.
I'll help you if I can.
What's the matter?
What do you need?
Never seen a ghoul before.
Don't give me any of your shit.
Welcome
Tell
to
me something.
Moriarty's saloon.
And if you're lying, I'll know. Are you working with the Raiders? You a scout?
Later.
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Hey, there's a cabinet here. Moriarty's terminal.
Seen a ghoul before?
Science at 50 required.
Looking for a drink? You've come to the right place.
This better be important. I'm a busy man.
Yeah. Okay, so I need to go find the silver lady and get Moriarty's money for her.
I beg of you to use me as your vessel. Guide me to your prison.
Is that Lucas Sims? I kind of want to tell him about that one guy.
Yeah.
Sheriff, I met a man named Burke. He said he'd pay me to read the bomb.
He said what? Oh, I never did like the look of him.
What if he asked somebody to explode the bomb? You should do something.
Good point. Come with me. You're about to get an education in wasteland justice.
Okay.
You want something?
Now, regarding situations like this, speaking out of character, Lucas can die due to this. I will not be reloading if he does.
You there, Burke.
traveler, eh?
Explain your business in Megatime.
I'm sorry. Sheriff, what are you hollering about?
You know damn well what I'm talking about. The bomb. You're trying to blow it up. Have you lost your goddamn mind?
Sheriff, I'm afraid there's been a misunderstanding. Someone has surely been spreading rumors. I'll be sure to address the situation.
Hi.
Personally.
Good to see you.
I'm placing you under arrest, Burke. At least until I figure out what the hell's going on around here.
What do you need?
And I'm afraid I won't be able to oblige your request, Sheriff. I have pressing matters to attend to. Now, step aside.
This isn't open to discussion. You're coming with me.
Why do you knuckle-draggers always insist on doing things the hard way? Very well, Sheriff. Lead the way. I can assure you.
Better him than me.
Sims? Man, he got down there quick. Four, five.
I must be getting slow in my old age. Thanks for saving my hide there.
Yeah, no problem.
You want
No
something?
reward for saving him.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I guess we're heading out to Springvale. Ooh, it is dark out here. So the Enclave claims to be the rest of the American government, huh? I don't know about all that. Personally.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Yeah, he says you owe him some caps.
That bastard. He's a liar. He just wants me dead. Those caps are all mine. I earned them.
Okay, well, slow down. Tell me your side of the story.
Look, I used to work for that slob, doing, you know, favors for guys. Well, I got sick and tired of it. I told Moriarty I'm taking my share of the caps and leaving. I even slept with the pig to seal the deal. Next morning he tells me I couldn't leave. So I bolted. I took my money and ran. Now he's branded me a thief and a junkie and sent his cronies to find me. I guess I need a new hiding place.
Yeah, you keep your caps, and I'll tell Moriarty I couldn't find you.
You'd do that for me? I can't believe it. You hardly even know me. Thanks, kid. You watch yourself out there.
It seems like this is the kind of person that Moriarty is. But I was able to see a little bit of what he was doing. Maybe with some more power, some more resources, I can find him anyway. But he'll still send out mercenaries to stop Silver. Maybe I can find some work in town then.
Hello.
Doc Hoff.
Ah, welcome, weary traveler. You look like a traveler in need of relaxation and the finest of chemical assistance. Well, wander no more, my good friend, for I am Doc Hoff, procurer of the finest of medical goods and chemical assistance. Now, how may I help you?
Well, tell me about your trade caravan.
I provide food, drinks, and discreet chemicals to discerning customers around the wasteland. I help ease the suffering of my fellow man. For a price. I don't have a home office exactly, but I organize much of my trade with Ernest Rowe in Canterbury Commons.
I'm here to buy.
See what the good doctor has in his magic bag, shall we?
Yeah, something like that. I'll see you some rad roach meat. And a Nuka-Cola. A pencil and some Wonder Glue.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Looking to trade?
Well,
Tell
yeah.
me what you need, and maybe I've got
Yeah.
your fix.
No purified water. Thank you.
Get done. Enjoy your stay.
Take it up with someone else.
Okay. Alright, yeah, deal. Oh, 10:30.
Sweet child, now is not the time for talk.
To hear the thunder of his voice. Let the men, women, and children of the earth.
Well, hey there, stranger. I'm Manya. The old coot wandering around here is my husband, Nathan. If there's anything we can help you with, ask me. Don't ask Nathan. He'll just blabber at you about the damned Enclave all day.
Oh, well, great. I had some question about the town's history, actually.
I can tell you just about anything you want to know, honey. Megaton's history ain't no secret.
What's the place made of?
Long ago, before the war, there used to be machines. They were like buses, but they flew through the sky, taking people anywhere they wanted to go. You didn't have to walk, you just went to the air station, bought a ticket, and took to the skies. Anywhere in the world, you just up and flew there. When the war happened, the machines started dropping from the sky. Everyone around here thinks that the bomb made the crater, but it didn't. The crater provided good cover from the dust storms, and when my daddy and the rest of the town decided to build the walls, they used what they had.
So why didn't they move the bomb?
Some of us wanted to, but the Church of Adam was just getting its start then. We needed their help to build the walls and clear the wreckage. If we'd have tried to move the bomb, they would have refused to help. Besides, a lot of people just wanted to leave it alone. It didn't seem to be hurting anything, and who knows what would happen if we messed with it.
Well, there are a lot of parts here for just one machine.
Good eye. You're right, honey. There are. There was an air station a couple of miles from here. It had been stripped of everything except the planes. My daddy got a bunch of people together to go out there, break apart the machines, and drag back what we could use. It took him a couple of months. You can't even tell where the air station was anymore. The wasteland just took it back.
So why build the walls out of some old flying machine?
It's a hell of a lot easier than trying to find enough parts to build walls and houses from nothing. The scrap was there, why not use it? Besides, it's sturdy. It keeps the raiders and the dust storms out. Not all of us had the luck to be born in a vault, you know.
That's true. But I had another question.
Sure thing, honey.
How did the town even start?
Well, originally, it started as a hole in the ground. My pappy talked about how his father and the original settlers just hid in this crater. It was enough to keep them safe from the dust storms. When things cooled down and people started wandering into the wastes, some stayed behind. The wanderers started coming back here to trade their stuff. By the time my pappy was born, the town was a full-on trading center. Pappy got rich on the caravan routes and eventually convinced the others to build the walls to hold off the raiders.
And why did they build the walls, exactly?
Well, the raiders, for one. Once the town got big enough, they'd wait until the traders and their guards were away. They'd come in and clean us out. Now, the super mutants, they were a whole other breed of problem. They'd kill us if they had to, but mostly they tried to drag people away, alive. So, eventually, my father did something about it. Him and a few others organized the traders and the citizens and built the walls. So we're pretty safe now. Still, I wish those Brotherhood of Steel fellers hadn't hit on such hard times. They really help keep the wolves at bay.
So it was just a collection of traders in the beginning.
Not at first. It was a collection of people trying to get into the vault, people worshipping the bomb, and a few other refugees. Then the traders came. Now the caravans take care of most of the trading, but before they were set up, it was all Megaton. I worked on the caravans with my father for a while. That's how I met that worthless bag of liver spots I call a husband.
And anyone can live in Megaton?
No, space is limited these days. You see all of these people wandering around here? They live up in the common house and aren't really citizens. Most people around here keep one eye open around strangers, but me, I can spot a raider spy at 100 meters. I'm not worried about it at all. But if having meetings and pretending to vote on things makes the others feel safer, so be it.
Huh. Well, thank you.
Say so, honey.
Then how did you get here? You were born and raised?
I was born here, actually, just like my pappy. Oh, for a while I helped him scavenge and then later on his caravan. But traipsing around the wasteland is work for young people. After I met Nathan, I just wanted to stop moving around so much. We've been here ever since. Of course, I can't say that it's been good for Nathan's sanity.
And then everyone else comes from everywhere else?
Oh, they come from all over. All over. You name it. The Stahl family grew up out east somewhere. Lucy's from some little settlement to the north. Billy doesn't really talk about where he's from. Doc Church used to live in Rivet City. Jericho, well, let's just say that men can change. I hope.
Well, then who's in charge?
Well, technically, no one. But you can't put two people in a room together without one of them trying to govern the other. But it depends on who you ask. Lucas Sims appointed himself the sheriff. He throws anyone out who causes too much trouble. But Colin Moriarty runs just about everything else. Not much happens here that he doesn't know about or plan.
Well, tell me more about Moriarty.
That man is the scum of the earth. He keeps the drunks around here soaking in liquor. And that poor Nova, that girl deserves better. And don't even get me started on how he treats Gob. Just because the boy looks dead doesn't mean that he should be treated like that. That man has his fingers in everything around here. Just watch what you say about him. It'll always get back.
And about Sims. What about him?
That man tries to bring law to this place. Lost cause, if you ask me. But I respect his trying. He does seem to keep people in line, though. Other than that weird cowboy thing of his, I don't have much to complain about.
Okay. I think I get it.
All right, then. Anything else you wanted to know?
Not about Megaton.
Well, you come on back anytime you want to hear more.
What's the general word around town?
There's only one thing that concerns me in this town these days. What my damn fool husband is doing. He wanders around here all day and all night, preaching about the Enclave and trying to get parts for his guns. I'm not sure who's the bigger fool, him or me. After all, I married him.
Well, I've got to go. You take care.
It's been nice.
It has. Thank you.
Sorry, can't talk now.
That's fair.
And back he comes. So, are you just thirsty? Or are you ready to pay me fee? Dear Dad's not gonna find himself.
Yeah, well, I did your stupid favor. Now you can tell me where my dad's at.
You took care of our little lost lamb, eh? I knew I could count on you. How about you just hand over 100?
Yeah, but I handled silver for you and you still want me to pay?
It's called economics, kid. You got something I want and I got something you want. Nothing's free. I told you the favor would earn you some caps if you really took care of it.
Forget it. I'll come
I'll
back.
be here.
Now, I did take care of silver
Good.
for you.
I hope she got what she deserved.
Okay,
Careful
well,
of
I've got to
DC
go.
now. Those super mutants can be a prickly bunch.
Good to see you again. Need a drink?
God, was there really nothing you can tell me?
I can't talk about that anymore. Moriarty will beat me again if I do.
Okay, well, maybe you deal with that guy behind you. Don't want him to swipe a bottle.
Come back soon.
All right. What?
I'm in the mood to drink, not to talk.
Okay. All right. And he's still here. Okay, well. Hey, Walter.
What do you need?
What can you tell me about Megaton?
What can I tell you about Megaton? Well, that fucking bomb is killing us all slowly. How's that for a piece of information?
Okay. See ya.
What do you need?
Well, I'm looking for my dad. Middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Yeah, I remember that man. I saw him talking to Moriarty. It's hard to forget handsome men like that.
Yeah, well, I look kind of like him, but thank you. I did talk to Moriarty already. He's trying to charge me for the info.
Yeah, that's Colin's style, all right. He sells information so much, you'd think the bar was just a hobby. Yeah.
Well, if you can give me some information.
Yeah, I'll help you. Then Moriarty kicks my sweet ass out the door. Sorry, kid. Talk to Gob. He hates Moriarty more than I do.
Well, all right, up to
Take
go.
care of yourself, hun.
We're gonna try. Need some more XP. Well, there's a common house somewhere I can probably sleep in. Billy Creel.
I don't want any trouble.
Yeah, me neither. Huh? Maybe I can sleep here. Probably not going to be very good sleep. More like waiting. But with the setup, hopefully it'll be better to operate in. Okay, well,
Each of us shall give birth.
I still have some mentats. Maybe that'll be enough. Just a bit off.
To a billion stars formed from the mass of our rich and filthy bodies.
Okay, well, we're just gonna have to go out and find some stuff to sell then. We checked out Springvale for the most part, but we didn't go into the school. With some riot gear, I should be able to be safe. Got our 10mm pistol, baseball bat, just in case. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? This is a fine place, however, to cut the recording. When we come back for the next part, we'll try our best to clear out Springvale School. Maybe get some more experience under our belt. Either to deal with the bomb or deal with Moriarty. One thing's for sure, we don't need to bring anybody else any more misery just because Moriarty is scum. Well, until next time, this has been Jeff the Narrator. If you like to watch my content live, you can find me on twitch.tv/Jeff the Narrator 469. Or if you prefer to watch all my content a little bit more traditionally in the Let's Play style, I upload all my VODs directly to YouTube. My Pip-Boy doesn't like that. Directly to YouTube. You can always find me at Jeff the Narrator there. Alright. Next time we'll deal with whoever that is. We'll back up a bit. Just out of sight. And remember, until next time, keep telling stories.